thermal coils. Nucleating. Activate mutator beams. Activating. Boost particle ion to triple capacity. Boosting. Increase chamber pressure. The circuits, they're overloading. Let them. Activate the accelerator. Full force. Success. Yes. I present to you a perfect clone of Dinobot. And all I needed was a speck of the traitor's DNA. Oh, very impressive. But what do we need him for? He'll provide us, shall we say, an unfair advantage by infiltrating the Maximal base and shutting down their defense grid. Of course, he can transform, but I doubt it will be necessary. Are you certain this zombie bot can pull it off?
Not only will I pull it off, I'll chew it up and spit it out.
Excellent. Now, it's airazor's job to eliminate the real Dinobot. Yes. Then I'll send in the clone.
By the Inferno, I am bored. There's never a Predacon around when you need one. At last. Now to give our treacherous friend a little motivation. Pterosaur, terrorize! To the boredom, Dinobot, maximize! Beast mode! Coward! You won't escape me that easily! Where are you, my old comrade? Come out, and we'll have a nice little chat.
I have nothing to say.
Except goodbye!
Rest in peace, old comrade.
Perish like the Megatron. I've taken care of Dinobot. You may proceed with phase 2.
Acknowledged. Megatron out. It is time for you to do your worst. Go.
As you command, mighty Megatron. Optimus, the Predacons. They're mounting a full-scale assault.
From where?
Grid Omega.
There's nothing on the scanners. Rat Trap, check the grids around Omega.
Peaceful as an art chamber. Looks like old Chopper Face is seeing things.
No, they're there, I tell you.
Well, they could be using some kind of stealth device. Rhinox and Cheetah are close. I'll have them move in. You and Rat Trap go back to where you saw them and get a fix on their position.
There's no time for that. If you don't stop them now, they'll overrun the base. You must lead a counterattack at once.
Sentinel can handle them. And there's no reason to fight a battle we can avoid. Better get moving.
But...
That's an order.
Well, you coming? So, where's these Predacons? It is quiet as an oil bearing out here.
And they should be right over that ridge.
Well, then we better transform. Red Trap, maximize! What are you waiting for, Microbrain? Settle into the metal.
Optimus said, fix their position, not engage in battle. We can do that better in beast mode.
Oh, man! Talk about your inferno!
Let's go quickly. Why don't you lead the way? Hey, what are you doing? I should think it would be obvious, even to a vermin like you.
Oh, man! Just knew I smelled the red! It wasn't even me. Just wait till I... Oh, man! Give me a break! Oh!
Sign of friends or anything else. Odd. Rat Trap and Dinobot should be there by now. Better have Cheetor check it out. Dinobot!
Optimus.
What happened?
We were ambushed. Megatron is using a stealth device, just as you suspected.
Where's Rat Trap?
Trapped. You must leave at once if you're to save him. Coordinates 396.
I'll get you to the R chamber first.
No, there's no time. I can make it. You go.
I'm putting Sentinel on automatic. When you've repaired yourself, take over the scanners and comlinks.
Of course. Good luck. Fool.
Perimeter shield online. Sentinel now active.
Optimus will rue the day he left this clone alone. Now, what was Megatron said to do? Oh, yes.
Please enter deactivation code.
Deactivation code? Megatron said nothing about that. Well, I'm sure I can figure it out. That should do it.
Code incorrect. Scanning user. User identified as Dinobot, beast mode.
Yes, I'm Dinobot, and I order you to deactivate.
Maximal energy signature not present. Please enter deactivation code. Code incorrect.
Megatron Megatron said this would be easy.
Any sign of Rat Trap or the Predacons?
No Preds, but I picked up Rat Trap scent a few minutes ago. It ends here. You don't think he...
Let's hope not. Rat Trap's a pain in the circuits, but I'd hate to lose him. We'd better keep searching.
Almost deep-fried rat! Well, it's time to blow this joint.
What was that?
You all right?
Yeah, I will be. As soon as I get my hands on that stinking Dinobot. You know, that bolthead tried to scrap me.
But Dinobot's the one who told us you were trapped.
Oh, yeah, sure he did. To cover his own big butt. I tried to tell you, once a pred, always a pred. Now, where is he?
I left him back at the base. Alone.
Well, that's just pride.
Sentinel, stand down.
Perimeter shield deactivated.
Yes, I've done it. Clone 1 to Megatron.
Megatron here. Report.
Phase 3 accomplished. Defense grid deactivated.
And the Maximals?
Off on a wild vermin chase. The base is yours. For the taking.
Excellent. Yes. I'll be there shortly. Megatron out.
What in the inferno are you? What you might have been, had you not betrayed Megatron. Dinobot, maximize! What are you waiting for? Transform, so I can finish you with honor. I can't. Of course. You're nothing but a clone. Well, far be it from me to fight an inferior foe. Fortunately, I don't share your stupid sense of honor.
Megatron will reward me for this.
Defenseless and completely unguarded. It almost seems too easy.
Megatron, where are the others?
Preparing an ambush for those Maximal fools. Then when they return here, I'll finish them with their own defense grid.
Ooh, your brilliance is an inspiration to me.
Oh, you are a most enchanting creature. I may just clone the rest of my troops.
And now, my leader, the prize is yours. Sentinel, activate perimeter shield.
So, you ungrateful clone. You're as treacherous as the real Dinobot.
Correction. I am the real Dinobot.
So, you managed to best my clone after all. A pity. You were such a loyal fellow. Unlike you. Game's over, Megatron. Well, it appears my revenge must be postponed until next we meet.
You and that clone sure trashed the place.
Don't tell me you're buying this clone stuff.
You heard Megatron admit it.
Oh, yeah, like I'm gonna believe him. If there was a clone, then where is he, huh? I'm afraid he's gone for good. A shame, really. He was such a handsome creature. And quite tasty.
You're disgusting. Nucleate the thermal coils. Nucleating! Activate mutator beams. Activating! Boost particle ion to triple capacity. Boosting! Increase chamber pressure. The circuits, they're overloading! Let them! Activate the accelerator! Full force! Success. Yes. I present to you a perfect clone of Dinobot. And all I needed was a speck of the traitor's DNA.
Oh, very impressive. But what do we need him for?
Well, he'll provide us, shall we say, an unfair advantage by infiltrating the Maximal base and shutting down their defense grid. Of course, he can transform, but I doubt it will be necessary.
Are you certain this zombie bot can pull it off?
Not only will I pull it off, I'll chew it up and spit it out.
Excellent. Now, it's Airazor's job to eliminate the real Dinobot. Yes. Then I'll send in the clone.
By the